2 bars
trash
each.
so people don't want this you.
2 bars
All right.
each. Nah, I can't.
We not you started off and then we'll get to rapping. You got to start it off.
I'm third. I'm last. I gotta close the verse out. 100%.
No, see, no.
100%.
Because then you gonna back out
when
at
I
the
come
end
in too.
You gonna back out after we already write our
I need the
bars,
beat drop. I need the beat drop.
Now you just want to talk at the end. You want to pull a Cali. You want to pop up and be like, "There it is."
It's a good one too.
It was
Exactly.
greatness.
Yeah,
You heard it here
that'd be hard.
Or
That'd be
he'll be
tight.
on
I
some,
like that.
or he'll be on some. Oh, the beat just not speaking to me after we already laid our verses or something. No, man.
Nah.
You got to
The
start it
Khaled
off.
talk after would be fire. I like that.
That's not what we don't want you to be. You're not Khaled.
You're not gonna do it in a good way, man.
All right. So welcome to the Haters Ball. It's your boy Dumb It Down. I'm here with my brothers. You already know my oldest brother, the old Baldy.
All them beautiful.
Perfect. And then B-Dog. No, I'm not. It's not acceptable. You can't be B-Dog 4 weeks in a row. You need to change it
I'm
retired.
Now.
Let's
I'm
go.
retired.
Let's go.
From name changing, dog.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. No more laziness on the pod. You've been taking too many weeks off. I'm calling it out right now.
Sports is over,
You need to get back on your job.
Tell him, Kobe, he acting like Shaq right now. Lazy.
Yeah.
It's
the off season.
Yeah, you fat. I'm tired of your jogging, dog.
It's off season 100% right now.
No, you on that Zion diet right now, man. You need to get on the court. Start playing ball. Yeah.
My mental, I don't know, man.
Oh, you know, you don't
know. He pulled a Ben Simmons. He can't play. He pulled a Ben Simmons. His hero.
There's nothing going on in the world.
No. We just talking about your boy. You ready? Look, this is about to be you right here. I got your name for you right here, man. This is you.
B. Simmons.
Yeah. Boom, man. This is gonna be. You look right here, man. This is you right here on the runway.
You don't have that type of swag to be on the runway.
That's you. That's what you want to be, right? In Louis Vuitton, Louis.
See, now I'm about to get us canceled. Let's see.
I kind of like that top part, but then the shorts throw it all off.
Yeah, I know exactly, dog. Come on, this is so silly, dog. This is so silly.
All right, we got to talk about this, man. You got to show what you talk about, man, because it's a podcast, man. You got to explain what you got pulled up, man.
Right, you're right. The Louis Vuitton fashion show, man. I don't like fashion. It's silly. I'm tired of it being cool in the culture in hip hop. We just let this type of stuff slide. This dude.
Wait. Hold on. All right, hold on. So I don't like this particular outfit, but hip hop been fashion, man. All right, and we running fashion now. Pharrell is in charge of Louis Vuitton men's.
You're right. So
this is Pharrell clothes. Now,
are you about to buy this stuff? Are you about to buy this?
I can't afford this.
That top is fire.
I probably wouldn't buy it.
The top is. It's just why you got shorts on? It don't make no sense.
The shorts throw it all the way off. The shorts
exactly. Come on. If you saw somebody in this outfit, you would clown them for the shorts.
I wouldn't. The socks are crazy. What is that like? Does he have on cheerleader boots or whatever? Like what is that? Them socks that's like big and folded.
They do look like cheerleader boots. That's exactly what it look like.
Yeah, that ain't it, man. That ain't it. But I don't understand high fashion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
And what is this bag? What is this bag?
I don't know what that bag is, but I bet that should cost 100 G's. 50K to carry an ugly bag.
Come on, man. We got to stop with this. This is not okay.
He like the anti-Matrix. Like he should have on like all white pants, and it would be like the opposite of a dude in the Matrix outfit. Like
you're right.
That would be hard.
Oh no, he was just like the twins in the Matrix. You know, without the blonde hair. You know the two ghost twins in that second one.
Yeah,
that's kind of the vibe he's on, but they have the white hair. On.
Pharrell copying movies from 2001. You know what I'm saying? Pharrell.
That's a secret. You just watch TV and you get the fashion tips right there. I could design some fashion
because the ones that
sci-fi movies I watch
that Push and them are wearing was ugly too. That was super ugly. The outfit that Push and Malice got on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this.
Hideous.
Look at this.
No, that's
terrible.
What is that?
The Louis Vuitton. Yeah, that's not. I don't like it, man. I don't like it, man.
It's ugly,
All
man.
right,
It's super
it's
ugly.
real
But
ugly.
while we talking about this, we gotta talk about this because this is a rap beef that I love. Okay.
Yeah.
This first of all, Jim Jones was doing some weird stuff. We talked about it earlier this year when he said push not top 50.
Yeah, but I
And
think that was legitimate. I mean, you say your opinion. That's what we all do on the internet. Say who's top this, who's top that. That's nothing wrong with that.
there's nothing wrong with what your opinion is and giving your opinion, but he was sounded like angry, like personal about it. You can hear it when we talked about this when we talked about it the first time when he was on these radio stations. He seemed mad about it, or like he was going out of his way to make sure that he was saying push sucks, because it seemed like at the time at least he was thirsting for a Drake feature. That's what it seemed like to most people. Remember, Drake brought him on stage at the Apollo. When Drake did a big show at the Apollo, he brought out Dipset. Dipset gave him a chain. There was a little
Yeah. No,
desperate
that's
for some
true.
love from
I forgot
Drizzy.
about all that.
And
That's
because of
very.
that was a big thing. So it seemed like that's why he was going so hard. Remember, he was like, Drake is the greatest of all time. To me, that's odd for like a 50-year-old man to be saying Drake is the greatest of all time. But look, what do I know? I'm not that old yet. And
There's
maybe
other
he genuinely
50-year-olds that
feels that
probably
way.
say that in the industry, but
How
yeah.
old is Jim Jones? Oh, you think that's not weird to say if you're in the industry?
I mean, I think that there's other 50-year-olds that like Drake. I mean, I think there's a lot of people who like Drake. Man.
Like Drake is one thing.
Thanks, Drake.
Saying he the greatest of all time is odd for me to see that from grown men. But
if you only care about but if you're rating it on numbers and on number one hits, then that's a clear.
Okay, but no one's saying Eminem is number 2, and so or number 1, or whatever. I don't know who sold.
There are people who say that, but
some people say that.
People definitely say that. Definitely say that.
Not 50-year-old hip hop men that I know.
Right.
Okay. What do I know? I mean, I'm not. First of all, if I'm a professional rapper, nobody better than me. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that.
Well, that part is the part that's I think it's most rappers always will say that. Oh, it's Paul. This is that Paul George effect. Yeah, but I think effect. I think if he's talking about numbers though, then that's a that's a standardized thing. If you just talk about commercial
but then he starts talking about. Remember, this is what he did was he said nobody wanted to dress like Pusha T.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wanted to
be like him.
Their hair like Pusha T, and whatever else he was talking about, which to me is some nonsense. I'm a grown man, B. I'm not trying to dress or look like any grown man out here.
But that's what fashion's all about, though, ain't it? That's what this whole fashion thing is about.
That's true.
You can talk about that for sure. So that fashion aspect is that's a thing. People care about that. I don't. This is the haters ball. So you go buy you a stupid looking ass outfit from Louis Vuitton. I don't care if it costs you 100 G's. I'm still gonna clown it. The shit is ugly. But
people trying to dress just like this, dog.
I'm not trying to dress like that. And if I see you dressing like that, we gonna roast you for an hour straight.
I'm buying you this fit for your birthday.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'll put it up on what's the web, StockX or whatever website these food clowns be on, buying this shit for overpriced stuff. And,
wait, look at the dude behind them though.
The dude behind him looks like a mime.
Yeah, exactly.
This your boy Pharrell, man. Pharrell be wearing them little bitty weird shades he be wearing all the time now.
All of this is checkered print, man. That's checkered print. That's checkered print. There's different color checkered.
Louis got checkered print.
That's the Louis thing. I know. This stuff seems simple. I'm not paying no big money for this. I don't understand. I don't understand fashion.
People paying for this? Okay, so we mixing up all kinds of topics, but do people? We talked about this before. We hated on fashion shows before. That was like in episode 6. You gotta go back. But we hated on fashion shows. So this is still Push gave him some subliminal bars though, and this is one of the coolest ways that you ever heard of this record, man.
Yeah,
he's at the Louis show on Fashion Week. All right. Now, this is a big deal to the celebrities. What kind of celebrities was there? Titanic,
Boom.
nigga.
There they go right
There they go
there.
right there.
The biggest ones, hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody, mom
Nigga.
and dad, right there.
Yeah. All
Beyonce
right.
with some gigantic shades on, covering her
You want
whole
those
face.
shades, dog? I
If you
knew you
look
were
like
about to say
Beyonce,
No,
then
those
that.
why
You
you
shades are
want
covering
the
your whole
fire.
face? I
shades.
don't know.
Those shades are
Hey.
fire.
They're not. I no. If you ugly, you should wear those. But if you Beyonce, you could show more of your face. But hey, whatever, man. What do I know? This guy look like somebody from the 70s, like he's a Beatle or something. Them shades look crazy. Yeah, all these clothes are hideous. No, actually, I
Those
like that thing
shades
that
are
that dude in
crazy.
the back wearing right there. What is that? That white and black jacket? That shit is hard.
Yeah. This
This
overcoat,
right
I
here is
think
cool.
overcoats are dope, just in general. I mean,
He look like
I'm
he in
all
the
about
Matrix. He about to pull out 2 guns. Lots
for
of guns.
sure.
Yeah, he cold. For sure, that's fire.
All right, but we can't get stuck on the fashion. See, all right.
Yeah, we can't get stuck on that. So because of the whole situation, he responds and he gives him some bars, man. So what's some of the bars that he gave him, man? Because the beat was dope. It's a Clip song. Clip's coming back. People was happy about that, and people was
Dope.
shocked to hear some jabs at Jim Jones. Nothing crazy. He just said, he said, misery's fueling your aggression, jealousy's turned into obsession. Beware of my name, that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate.
Just trying to set them up. That's
You
the
think
A
that's
you
little
got
the
light
valor
jab.
against veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in the room, but he's the elephant. You're chasing the feature out your element. All right,
Mm.
that's talking about again. It looked like he
Mm.
was desperate to get that Drake feature. It looked like he was thirsty
mm-hmm.
for that Drake feature at the time.
True.
Um, and that's really what he gave him. I mean, it wasn't like, oh, a crazy verse diss. You know, it was a few bars, little low key stuff. But they said I listened to Joe Budden. They said your boy Jim Jones is locked in the studio, locked in. All right. So then we got a response.
Right, and that's where we at today. So my thing is, if I mean I'm not watching this. I mean I think Jim Jones this was good. All right. Now first off, there's already people who want to clown Jim Jones, say he can't rap, and act like this wasn't like.
Well, hold on. Okay, so Jim Jones can rap, and Jim Jones, we can look at his diss and we can talk about that too. He did a freestyle, I guess, outside, or whatever the video is outside.
I mean, it's
We can
written.
look at the
It's just he
bars.
just
Let's
wrote
talk about the bars, man. Let's talk about this. The best rap beef
You
in
got the
years.
lyrics?
Yeah, I got some of them right here, man. Jim Jones put the video out
Bars.
on the streets of New York, I guess,
Bars.
and he says,
You can share. You
that
can
shit
share
was
it. Go
trash.
ahead
We're
and pull
gonna
it.
let them get a do-over. They got you gassed. They must think you're the new Hoba. You a 4.0, nigga. I jumped in the new Rover. Your brother's still jumping on the bed. Tell him move over. I didn't really get that part, but hey, man.
Them niggas share a bed. That's what he said,
Yeah,
dog. They
dog.
broke.
Yeah.
They share a
They're
bed. Move over.
how could that be possible if they're like 50?
Hey, that's what he's saying. That's weird.
Is that the
Good
diss?
diss. That's a good
Grown
diss.
Oh,
men
all right.
are sharing a
Now we
bed?
got. Come on, man. Come on.
Good diss.
We know
Good
that not
diss. Come
everything
on.
said in the diss is real. It's just a diss. Come on.
Oh, I just didn't get it. I didn't even think about that. Oh, they possibly could be sharing a bed at 50.
All right.
Yeah, it's a double entendre because your brother live with you because he a fall off. He ain't nothing. He irrelevant. Your brother irrelevant.
I don't think there's.
He references that later
so
when he
thinks
calls him
that
a
they're broke.
crackhead.
He's saying that they're broke.
He does say that.
Interesting. Okay. He said, you be dressing kind of weird, man. You really need a stylist. Plus, we all know what you identify with. Plus, you kind of sort of dress, nigga. You been a fly bitch. Then he said, I was trying to chase a feature. Nigga's a gorilla because he got some apes in his features. All my gorillas got stones. I'll have these apes come and meet you.
Ape v ape violence. I like that.
Yeah, see, I don't think none of these really landing, man. I don't think these is landing, man.
No, you don't think no? Okay.
Then he
Nah, this is a
said,
good Jim
"Don't talk
Jones
about my
jab too.
jewels. That was a cheap shot. These is all
Mm-hmm.
BBSs. This ain't the cheap rock. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
This
if
ain't the
you're a
cheap rock.
rapper. I should treat you like a street op." He rapped.
You a op.
Let me know if they serious, cause my name is Capo. So that's what he said, and he said that was not a top 50 verse. He said those things after. Uh, and he said
I'm
he
about to
said his
say we
brother looked
missed
like a
the part.
crackhead.
Yeah, he missed the part about
Yeah.
the crackhead. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
that's
I'm not reading the straight up lines. I'm just looking from an article, man. He said his brother like a
Yeah.
crackhead,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and he hit him with the, I don't know where your brother at. What happened to that boy?
Yeah. See, that was tight. I like that.
It was just,
That's a little callback.
okay.
I guess. I mean, he's standing next to his brother at the fashion show with the disc comes on a song
What
together.
happened to
So
that boy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Look, I mean,
this was fairly weak, but executed in a confident manner.
it was well executed. It was a well executed diss. All right. The thing is, this is not gonna go down in one of the greatest disses of all time. It's Jim Jones. I mean, it ain't like it's gonna be.
It's the beginning. They
That's
just
what I'm
throwing
just-
this.
wondering. I'm about to say,
This
do
the
you
early
think
rounds.
Jim got more, right?
If
Yeah,
he'd been locked in the
100%.
studio, he definitely got more than this. He definitely got more than this. Was his first response.
Okay.
I think he expects. I think he expects the Pusha T jab now at this point. I think he's already ready for him to do the same thing, and that he'll have a response afterwards. I don't think that he's gonna go out like Drake. Otherwise, you don't take this beef. I don't think he takes this beef if this was the best he could do, and then knowing Pusha T's gonna come with a better diss. I don't think he would do it.
Okay.
See, my thinking, the only way Jim Jones wins this beef, because he's not gonna out rap Pusha, he gotta make like catchy songs, kind of like Drake back to back. Like he gotta make a song that's gonna play over and over again. So he might be in the studio trying to cook up something catchy, I think.
I think this is a misunderstanding about this. This is our about lyric. Like it's not about. It's just about who has either the bigger,
the best moment. Yeah, the biggest moment.
Better facts about the other person.
I don't agree.
That's what it's about. It is, man.
Nah.
It is. It's about
this
who's
song
got
gotta
the facts on the
sound
other
better.
person.
Most of these songs sonically sound better. I think the best song sounds better to me.
That's not true. It's not always the best sounding song. How often do you listen to disses, like just in the car, you just playing it? They're not usually like the best song on the albums. This song is.
I don't know. They got the best energy though. I don't listen to disses lightly. I got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Hit them up.
So you like
that still come on amazing to me. I love the way it sounds.
See, I don't think "Hit 'Em Up" is a
then
good
you got
song.
all those lame outlaws on there. Like,
exactly.
I know.
I don't listen to "Hit 'Em Up." I mean,
but it starts off so amazing.
Okay,
right,
exactly. So it's that fact. It's not even rapping. The fact that the thing that he says that I had sex with your girl is the
wife,
diss.
yeah.
That's the diss.
Yeah.
That's the diss. Okay, so and then the fact that people believe that and that's it's the facts that you bring. With Push, it was the campaign with the blackface and you are hiding a child. It's that wins the beef. If it's the dirt that they dish.
I don't think so. I think I don't know. I don't agree. I think the Push thing was more about the bars for me than all the stuff leading up to it, all the theatrics behind it to me.
I'm sorry, man, but when you saw Drake in blackface and Drake had to put out a post like, "Hey guys, that was a long time ago. Wasn't really a thing." Like, he was mad. He was hurt. And he said, "You are hiding a child. Let that boy come home." Deadbeat mother playing Border Patrol. Yuck. Like, oh man, you are hiding a child.
That's what I'm saying. That's the bars to me. The blackface.
The bars of it is not like that complex.
The bars are complex.
Damn, you really had a kid? He really got a kid.
Right.
And then it was true. He really had a kid.
Think about even like the Royce and the Lupe beef that happened recently. Like Royce tried to do all these, lyrical, things, and then Lupe just, is just dissing him. It's just he just lays out the facts. He just says, I'll bring the receipts, like that's it. Like that's what he says in the song, and
there's
so
I do think Bryson could be. I mean, I'm trying to think of some other ones. Like one of my favorites, and this is a song that comes on, and I still love it when it comes on. The Bridge is Over,
okay,
and that one's
all right, yeah, that was good. That was catchy and as good as
that
a
was
song.
catchy.
Yeah, that's a good
because
song.
I mean, I don't know if all that stuff is straight facts, but I mean,
Right.
it is. He has reason to be upset. They talk about where hip hop started and all that type of stuff. So he does talk about those things that they did say, or that that he kind of intimated. So it's all good, man. I just think this is I don't know where this is gonna go. You think it's gonna keep going multiple songs, multiple back and forths, like the
I think
Jadakiss
2 rounds.
and
I think
Beans?
it's one more round out of this. I think Push does another diss. Jim Jones does another diss
You think
before
Pusha
this is
just wait
over.
till he got a Clips album coming? If the Clips album really coming,
It's always good promo. I mean,
if a
for your
Clips album
album when you
coming,
have it this
I'm
way.
about to get hyped.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Push pays this as much attention as I want him to, because I would like to see multiple rounds, like keep going back and forth. But I don't know if we get that. I honestly don't think Push might not respond to this.
Bruh, he
He'll
used this
respond just
as
in his
this.
time.
He just used the diss as promo for his fashion show that he walked in.
But
Hmm.
that's
He
Pharrell's
gonna
fashion
have
show. But
another diss, regardless. Yeah, but that's it's brought. I'm not looking at no fashion show. I wouldn't
Pharrell
have
wanted to
seen
play
that
that song.
without the.
But I mean,
Exactly, I
that's
know.
his choice. I mean, he wanted them to walk in the thing. I don't know how much of that is like, oh, Push was like, oh, I know what I really want to do is this Jim Jones. Like, I don't think it
Okay,
was on that level.
maybe, but all of this is promo to an album. If you drop an album, you definitely you put this song on that album.
Yes,
That's true of every album. I mean, this
because the
song
beat was
always
nice
goes
and
with album.
Pharrell's on the song too. So it wasn't like it was just like a throwaway song. Pharrell's on the
Right.
song. It's Push and Malice. So, obviously it's like a legit song that's gonna come out probably, we would hope. So that'd be cool if that was part of that album.
And I'm saying I think another one comes. I think another one comes with it. That's my point.
So
Now, I mean,
you
Yeah,
think Capo got a chance?
I think
I hope
anybody
so.
got a
I really
chance
want it to be
in a
interesting.
beef. How many times is has the worst rapper won a beef? Is it always the better rapper wins the beef? Is that how it works?
I mean, LL won the beef, but people say he lost the beef. Bar wise, Cannabis is a better rapper, but he don't make better music than LL. So I don't know, in that regard. And then I'm trying to think of some other ones. That might be the only one that's like close. I mean, do you think Common is a better rapper than Ice Cube? Because I think Common won that.
Yeah, yeah. I would
And I would say
say
Ice Cube is a better
just depends.
Common is a better bar for bar rapper than Ice Cube. Ice Cube has a better discography, I would say, but Common got a great discography, so I mean, it's not like it's
Yeah, that was close. That was very close. That's a very
yeah.
close.
Um, I'm trying to think of who else. Drake beat Common.
Hmm.
Man, that wasn't really beat. Nah, see, I don't. People say that. I don't really. He
Nah,
gave him one line, and it was just like
nah, you're
Common
right.
didn't like pursue that. Like I don't think it was just. Yeah, I don't know.
He was mad though. He was mad though.
He was mad. He was mad.
I'm trying to think like that. That's. I mean, I can't think of too many other ones.
MGK beat Eminem.
MGK is a better rapper. And you better
Oh,
stop playing with MGK, boy.
that ain't true, man.
Jack Harlow
That ain't
respond?
true.
MGK knocking down these white rappers, man. He
Come on.
knocking
All
them
right.
down, man. White rappers don't step to MGK, boy. All right. What happened to Jack
All right.
Harlow? Where he
Yeah,
at?
he didn't talk. He didn't respond.
He ain't
He didn't respond.
respond. He didn't
Okay,
want it.
so I think look, man, I think anybody could win the beef though if he has if he got bars, if he got this, if he's prepared for him.
Well,
If
Jim
this
Jones
is
been on
his
reality
preparation,
TV
if this is
shows.
all he got, then he's not gonna win. It's
Jim
not
Jones been
gonna.
on reality TV for like 10 years. They got all kinds of stuff. I feel like it's like, and I don't even know the
Well,
personal real behind. I'm just talking about the stuff that's just been on TV.
Yeah,
I feel like it's ammunition. So I don't know, man.
that's
I
true.
don't, you know.
That's true. That's true. Nah, yeah. In that case, yeah, I definitely see Pusha coming with something better than that. Jim Jones got to have something better than that. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good for him. But I think this is a good first round. And I look. I think this type of beef is fun because this is just about you not top 50. I mean, that's what hip hop's really about. I'm better than you. You not better than me. Like that's what it's about. It's competitive. As long as it stays on hip hop stuff, I think this is cool. I think this is fun. And I don't see yeah,
What
anything
you
wrong with
got,
it.
Titanic Gravedigger? What you think, man?
I don't know. Right now, I'm not. If the beef is over, I'm not declaring a winner. They need to go at least another round for me.
Mhm.
This is about even to me. I mean, no song really blew me away, either one of them. Especially with the Pusha song not being out to where it can get replayed constantly. That hurts it to me. So I don't
You
know.
can replay that
Yeah, people been
video as much
playing
as
it
you
and
want.
stuff, but like I hear like I listen to Joe Budden podcast and they were playing the song and I'm like, how y'all get this full version of the song? I didn't see one. I listened to it on
Yeah,
I tried to find it on YouTube and all I got was like the same video
the
you had,
video.
but it was the fashion show
Yeah.
itself. I don't want to watch that fashion show. I don't care about no
Mm-mm.
fashion shows. A lot of those clothes is
Yeah.
ugly, man. So I don't understand people. I'm not going to sit down and watch you show me a bunch of ugly ass clothes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not spending that money on no clothes. I don't know why people do that. But let's move on. Let's talk about the other hip hop stuff this week, man. Did y'all hear that Trackstar album, man?
No.
Nah, man, I
Y'all
didn't hear the whole thing, man.
we'll have to catch that next week then, man. All right,
Why
let's talk
should we
about what
listen to this guy? That's what I want to
it
know. Who is he?
this legendary tracks in Chicago. There's a bunch of Chicago artists on there. So
Mm-hmm.
Twist is on there. He got he got Rhyme Fest on there.
I saw
Lupe's
that.
on there. It's the second half of the album. Side B is super dope, super dope.
Okay.
Now
Uh,
side A
I
I
listened
think
to side A.
is
It
lame.
wasn't super dope.
Yes, yeah. Side A is lame, but side B is dope, and the production is great. And it's got it's production with bass in it. You know, a lot of the other production we've been listening to this year has been that slow melodic type of production. Which is popular in a lot of the hip hop scene this year, but um that Tracks album has production with bass in it that knocks in the car. Definitely a good listen if you and there's good rapping on it. Like I was surprised with some of these rappers that I don't know. I'm not super familiar with all of the Chicago artists, but there was some great rapping on this album. That again, so just listen to side B, and if you like it, then you can give side A a listen. But yeah, you guys definitely got to check that out. That Trackstar
Okay.
album. Um, and then and I wanted to talk about, man. Let's talk about album of the year so far, and then we can get back to that other stuff. So let's talk about album of the year. Y'all got an album of the year list so far? Bryce, you made a list. Your top 5 albums this year.
yeah. No, man. I got a list for you, dog. Hold on, now. Give me like 5 seconds. I'll throw that
All
thing
right, all
together.
right. Well
I did
then, B,
listen
what's
to that Michael album finally. That was pretty good. I was thoroughly surprised about that. So that
okay.
was
All right.
cool.
So I was excited. I was hoping that this West Side was gonna drop, but it didn't come out, or at least I didn't find it. If it is out, so that wasn't able to be in here for my top 5. But what I did was I ranked my 5, man, by the ones I listened to the most this year.
Okay.
So we reviewed the
That's
albums.
fair.
We think certain ones are better than others, but and the Michael just came out fairly recently. So I looked at
Mm-hmm.
my stats. I looked at my stats in YouTube Music, which ones I've been playing the most. Number
Yep.
one album I've been playing the most, that Glorious Game, man, Black Thought, man.
100%, man. That is the
I've been
best
playing that the
album this
most, man.
year.
So I played that and I didn't even realize it but I looked at the songs and like the title track, uh
Mm-hmm.
The Weather played a lot. Like I
Yeah.
got a lot. I played
Yeah.
those songs a lot. So that got a lot of burn from me for my number one. But my number two, you gonna be mad, dog. Scaring the Hoes.
Oh
Number
no, bruh.
two, dog.
No, bruh. Not at
You gonna
all,
be
dog.
mad. Scaring the Hoes.
That's
See,
number
bro, I'm sorry,
200
man.
on the list,
Look,
dog. No, that's number
when those songs
200.
come
No, you are
on my mix,
crazy for that. It's not.
when those songs come on my mix, I don't know why, dog. I do not skip them, bro. Scaring
So
the Step Up Pig, God Loves You, Kingdom Hearts Key. Yo, these songs are
that's the
so
only
great,
one.
man.
That's the only
No,
one.
no,
Okay,
dog. Go listen to
listen.
God Loves You, bro. Danny
I would.
Brown verse is so hilarious, man. The dude uses a bunch of about Bible references about sex. It is mad funny, man.
Number
Danny
one.
Brown is funny. That dude's
That's
the first
offensive.
line is that
Okay,
pussy
so
on my face, I'm gonna speak in tongues.
that's
So
crazy. All
stupid,
right.
man.
Uh, the the first things first, man. I I was listening. So in my mix, I'm listening to all the different songs. I'm trying to figure out what's the best album of the year. Kingdom Hearts Key came on, and I was like, "Oh, this is dope." I forgot how much I like that song. Let me play the album again. Make sure I wasn't tripping. I played it again, man. I'm not tripping. It's worse. It was worse, if anything, than the first time
No,
I
man,
heard it.
you hating. Look, I
It's
didn't know this dude,
not good.
JPEG Mafia, man. But I hadn't listened to none of his music. But this album is dope. I'm sorry. I had to keep it up there high, man. It's got a lot of burn from me. A lot of
So
burn.
you think it's better than the Michael album with all that personal stuff? You think
So,
so?
okay, so hold on. Like I said, that album just came out. So
Okay,
I'm going by what I listen to the most. I
all right.
did listen to that album a few times this week, but when I put it back on random, and
Mhm.
when that random stuff comes on, and when Step Up Pig comes on, it's not getting skipped. It's not getting skipped, man. I've been playing these songs nonstop. What's the one about the what you call people? The Garbage Pail Kids. Come on,
Oh,
man.
that's the worst one. That's the
No,
worst beat.
this
That
album is dope,
production
man.
is so
I'm
bad.
sorry. It's getting burned from me this year. Now, my number three was that Mind of a Saint. All right.
Okay.
I wore
Mhm.
that out pretty much the first 3 months of the year. I think that came out in January. And I played that pretty much all the way through, definitely through March. Um, so Views from the Valley, Straight Drop, Brick by Brick. I played those songs a lot, a lot, a lot. They came up in my list. Number four, Won't He Do It for me? Conway the Machine. I've been playing those songs a lot since I got that album. What's that been out about a month? Brooklyn Chop House, Chosen, Brucifix. So
Chosen and
those
stuff.
getting a lot of burn from me. Um, and then my number five, I would say, is that Michael. But like I said, this order at the end of the year is gonna be different. So we 6 months
Mhm.
in, we finished half the year pretty much. We got 1 week to go left in June. So that's about what I would say for my top five. Now I hate to leave out my man Jay Skis. I thought he had a great album, and I listened to some of those songs a lot, like Symmetry, Burn the Phone,
Mhm.
Ekin 3,
Mhm.
uh, Noir or Never, Shay Noir, Bad Apples, Veracruz, Brilliance. Got a lot of burn from me. Um, so those are my top five-ish, top. And I had, like I said, I had two more on there, 6 or 7 kind of the albums that I wanted to make sure I gave some love to, because those are my favorite ones so far this year, or at least that I played the most. There's other good albums, but I played those five the most.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I was surprised that you had the Black Thought number one too. That was number one. Every time I played it, every time I like, there's not a skips track on that album to me. That album plays straight through so so well, so good. I never feel. I mean, I love Black Thought. I mean, he just flows so well on this stuff. I love the live instrumental, production, and I love, even the stuff talk about. Like he's also got personal songs on there and stuff like too. He has a track about past relationship when he was younger and stuff like that. It's not the same type of thing as the Michael album, but it's just Black Thought. I love like yeah, man. I just love. I
The
just think
weather is
he's
extreme, man. Extremely good storytelling, man. I mean, he talks about all the
yeah,
details in his grandma house and
yep,
how different stuff happens. And I mean, I could almost see it, because you could think about like the old folks used to go in their house, they had that plastic on their sofas
yep.
and stuff, that vinyl. And so you would see that, and like I see that when I hear that song. That's why like I said, that one really stands out to me, especially. So it's that one, and then Glorious Game, man. I love that song, man. That's such a smooth
Yeah.
song to me. I listen to
Yeah,
that
I
one a
float
lot.
like a
So
nautilus, man. Yeah,
yeah,
I love this.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I listen
man.
to that a lot. And then yeah, those are definitely, that's definitely probably my favorite one this year. But I love that Mind of a Saint was carrying me through the whole first part of the year. So yes, I don't play it as much now, and I noticed that when I looked at my stats, it was like it was getting tons of burn, and then it's just going down now because there's always new stuff, and I'm always listening to different things. So it was good.
Yeah, it was tough for me to, like I said, to Black Thought to me is clearly the number one in my opinion. But it was to me the Michael album, and then it's the Ransom album, then the Sky Zoo, and then at Static at number 5. Both the Skis and the Conway definitely in the mix too. I listen to the best songs on those albums a lot, but just when I'm listening straight through the album, I feel even they were close with the Statics because to me the Static just has too many songs, and so there are a lot of songs on there that I like. So I don't know. Those three all close. The Static, the Skis, the Conway, all real close to me. They all pop up on my mix, and there's certain songs I like. But those main 4 albums, the Black Thought, the Killer Mike, the Sky Zoo, and the Ransom, are the 4 albums that I feel like are consistently impressive to me. Each time I listen to them, I can play them straight through. What they're talking about. Each one has, like I said, content. They all have dope rhymes, their bars, and they have, good production for each one of those. So I mean, I just feel like those 4 albums are great. Yeah. What
So
about you,
that's your
brother?
list.
That's
Yeah.
my list right now.
I think you only
All
named
right, all
4.
right, all right.
That's fine.
No, I
Yeah.
named 5. I said Static. It's number 5. But
Oh,
I
it's
just
that.
said
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay,
said
just too many
is
songs.
Black
Okay.
Thought, Mike, Killer Mike, Sky Zoo, Ransom. No, Ransom and then Sky Zoo. Ransom and then Sky Zoo. Y'all didn't hear that? Y'all didn't hear that Ransom yet?
Nah, man, I ain't
No,
pay for it, man.
I gotta
Okay.
buy. I gotta spend my $5, dog. I gotta do
Y'all
it.
brokies can't spend $5 on the music. Look, this is the
Spent all
problem.
my money on
So
video
Ransom
games,
talked
man.
about y'all on his album too,
That's a
man. He talked
fact.
about y'all on his album too.
I spent my money on video games, man.
He
Sorry,
said
Rand.
he talked about the people. He talked about the people who will spend thousands of dollars on some Louis Vuitton stuff, and then second you get get a break, they want some free stuff from you. And then that's y'all right there. Y'all want the music unless it's free.
I didn't spend $1,000 on Louis Vuitton, so
You get those shorts, that short outfit.
The
You know
merch
only the
drop.
you
shorts. Yeah,
order
yeah,
it, man.
just the shorts. You're right. But I want the socks. I can't get the socks, the cheerleader socks.
Uh,
The cheerleader socks
So
but
probably
wait,
cost $200.
the
what Alchemist album were you talking about? You
Larry
said Alchemist? Oh,
June.
you said Static. You said Static. You said
I
Static.
said
Okay,
static. I
yeah.
said static.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Just making sure. All right.
The
Number
I'm
5.
okay.
I got it's either Michael or the Static album for me because I did like they got like 7 songs on that Static album I like for a long time. But like I said, I just heard Michael this week and it was good. That was my first time listening to Killer Mike, so that was a good introduction for me.
Mm-hmm.
4, I'll put Mind of a Saint. 3, I put Won't He Do It. 2, I put Currency for motivational purposes only or
Mm-hmm.
motivational use only. And then 1, I put The Great Escape with Alchemist and Larry June.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you like that slower melodic stuff
Yeah, that's me.
more.
I listened
For
to that
sure,
a
yeah.
good bit, man. I just
Yeah,
I listened to it a good bit for the first like 2 weeks, and then it didn't keep it going, man. I guess that's what the thing is for me
Yeah.
with that
And
album.
that's my thing with bars. This is my point. Because I like that music too. That and like when it pops up on my mix, I'm not there's plenty of Larry June songs I got and stuff like that. But when you have like lyricists like Black Thought, to me, there's so much more replay ability because it's not just the beat, it's the words are breaking down what he's saying, it's the flows he's using, all of that I feel like makes it more replayable. then I feel like the Larry June is dope. It's cool, listen, but it's real estate and and vibes. Like that's what
Yeah,
I
it's
get.
not like Danny Brown, man. Danny Brown got that energy, man, and the bars. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely a lot of energy in that album.
Nah, scary
I was
energy,
sleeping,
man.
bro.
That's
I can't wait to
scary
go to
energy.
that show, man. I can't wait to go to that show.
Yeah, no,
That's
man.
gonna be great.
You get that's the type of show you come back mauled, dog. You come back in the mosh pit. You come back from the mosh pit.
Man, look, man. Do I look like I'm about to mosh somebody, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you come on, dog. Stop fronting. You gonna be in your Louis Vuitton moshing, man. That's crazy.
Hey, all right. If I was doing it that big, that'd be dope. I just hit somebody with my Louis Vuitton purse in the mosh pit. That'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what do you think that big bag is
That's a
for, man?
luxury. That's luxury right there. I have a brick in my Louis purse, just doing this, throwing that shit around. Like, yes, okay.
All right. So when we talk, okay. So first off, I still gotta talk about this ransom album. Y'all ain't listened to this. Y'all, I feel like y'all not gonna pay this. But he talked
Okay.
about. I'm just telling y'all why y'all need to buy it right now. If you still haven't paid and bought this ransom album, I'm telling you why you need to. Okay. He talks. Ransom not afraid of controversy. He talks about like the Kyrie. He has a song where he talks from the point of view of Kyrie. He has a song in that same song he talks about the point of view of Kevin Samuels. It's a really cool song the way he does it. There's a song where he has a song, like I said, freedom, where he talks about a lot of different things, but like it's just a great
You
great
convinced me,
song.
man.
Like,
I'm going to the website right now, man. I got $5,
yeah,
man.
man, it's
All right, you
great
convinced me.
production. Nicholas Craven's production is great. The topics are great. Ransom is easily, hands down, the best rapper this year, and I'm saying that even with that amazing Black Thought album that dropped. Ransom's bar work is amazing on every track, and he's, like I said, he's talking about actual substance stuff. I don't agree with everything he says, but he's not afraid to speak his mind, to say what he thinks, to challenge thoughts. And it's really cool. I mean, it just turns out to be a really good album to me. There's great features. Talib is on there. Talib is one of the best rappers right now. I would say. Conway. I mean, not Conway. Crooked Eye. Wait. Yeah. I'm thinking right. Hold on, I had to think. This great features. Shay is on there. Shay Noir has a great verse on there. I think Ransom, Shay Noir, and 38 Special should have like their own group because they're always featured on each other's stuff and they always dope together. Yeah, man, I can't speak highly enough about this album. I feel like it hasn't been talked enough about because you gotta pay for it, and I feel
All
like
right,
that's
buying it now.
Is it
all
called
right.
Chaos is My Ladder or no?
No,
No,
DC
it's called
4.
Director's Cut 4. Director's
Yeah.
Cut 4. So quick, easy listen, 30 minutes, and that's one thing that all of my favorite albums have in common too.
Wait. You want me to pay $5 for 30 minutes, Doug?
You can replay it. You can replay it again. It's an hour experience if you replay it again.
All right, I'm playing it right now. I'm paying it right now, man. I'm paying it right now, man. I play it. I'll listen to it while I play Diablo. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
We'll get that off. But
It's on Even Biz, right?
Yeah.
That was some great positivity, man, for you hyping up your man Ransom. Ransom's great, you know what I'm saying? So, but we got to get to some hate, man. Let's get to some hate. The worst ones I heard this year.
Okay.
You know
number one, that Danny Brown, JPEG Mafia. Number one, worst album I heard this year.
That's definitely not true. That's definitely not true. See, it's scaring the hoes. You must be one of them. One of them.
Yeah, that's one of me. That's me. That's me all day, man. That's me all day.
No, the first one, Surf or Drown one, man. Surf or Drown. Well, we can put both of them together, man.
We
Surf
can
or
put
Drown.
both of them on there. Yeah, man.
Surf or Drown. Not one of the best I've heard this year.
Hit Boy,
but that wasn't even that bad.
Losing the producer of the year. Like, he's the worst producer of the year right now.
No, that's not true. No, see, the production isn't the problem. But that's also these are the ones I heard. So like Soulja Boy had an album. Of course I didn't hear that crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't listen to Lil Pump album. So these people that are in my worst list aren't the worst. They're just the worst that I heard because I wasn't gonna give some of these clowns any time of day. The Heaven Experience, huge letdown by your boy
Oh
Royce
yeah,
Five Nine.
that's true. I forgot about that. I still
Exactly.
he had that
That
one
was this
song
year?
with Redman that is super dope. That one song with Redman is super dope, but that's just 5 songs that were
Some bad songs on that one, man.
Yeah.
To See a Sunset, of course, gotta hate on my man Coda the Friend. Not a good album, you know
It
what I
was
mean?
just
Gotta throw
mid,
in some
dog. It
hate,
was mid.
hate. It wasn't good, man. It wasn't good, man.
Extremely
We talked
mad.
about this guy earlier, man. Back in My Prime, Hitmaker and Jim Jones, one of the worst albums this year.
Oh, okay.
Terrible album.
Yeah, it wasn't a good album. He was
Terrible
trying
album.
too hard for that like girl. It was all like chicks. It was very
for that
weird,
Drake
man.
feature. He needed
Yeah.
that. Yo, if he had that Drake feature on there, shit would have went.
Definitely. No, it all makes sense.
And then the other one that I really was annoyed by was that Swizz Beats Hip Hop 50.
I thought I was about to say that. If you didn't say that one, I was gonna say it. Nah, man, Swizz Beats, dog. Get
Swizz
him
Beatz.
out of here.
Yeah, nah, that wasn't it, man. But your boy Jay Elect had that nice song on there. But man, every song on
That's
there was
true.
like when they come on. Sometimes some of them, they come on randomly because I like that Jay Elect one. I play that one a bunch.
Mhm.
So like when I hear that one, I play it. The other ones come, but YouTube think I want to hear all that shit. Man, I'd be like, yo, turn this off right away, right away. So yeah, those are the 5 worst ones I heard this year. You know what I mean? So far.
But all those albums were like you said, not terrible. They just, it is what it is. All right. Let's move on, man. So when we talk about album reviews, artists get sensitive and they get hurt by their feelings hurt by album reviews. But Mike was on Twitter, talking about the Pitchfork review. Did you guys see that Pitchfork review? Y'all read it?
Yeah, I look at it. Yeah.
So he said on Twitter basically that they were calling him a uppity Negro, right? Do you guys feel like when you read that review, did you get that vibe from it, or what?
I got the vibe that the writer does not like Killer Mike.
Okay.
Like he has some kind of like personal beef with him. I don't really know what it is, but I mean, I don't know if this is the same dude, but I feel like Pitchfork does the same type of thing with Nas when I read the Nas reviews for any Nas album they put on there. So, I don't know if it's consistent with them or if it's the same writer that does both or what. I've heard other people hating on this album as well, which I was kind of surprised by certain ones from certain people.
I was gonna say, so like who? Because I watched Fantano's review. He was kind of hating on it too, for a lot of the same reasons as the Pitchfork was. So who'd you else you see?
So it's odd because I feel like this is just a part of the, I guess not. I don't know. I don't know if it's a double standard or not, but because Killer Mike is not known for being the most ignorant, that if he gets in an ignorant bag, they'd be like, "Oh my God, how could you do this? How could you say that?" When if you're not known as this socially conscious or woke rapper or whatever, then no one cares if you get ignorant. So it's like if he says, "Oh, y'all broke," and then like the reviewers be right, how dare he say this when he knows the socioeconomic status of many people in the broke community? It's like, yo, like, dude, you rappers consistently call people broke. Like this is not even. So when I hear that, I don't even think twice. I don't even think of it as, oh man, he contradicted what he said on song 3. I don't even. It doesn't even register to me, but other people take it as that and they think about it like seriously.
Yeah, well, no, I did hear like okay, I don't like the talking song, talking that
I like
stuff.
this song.
I don't like that song, and I said that's one of the skip tracks for me. That and Run are my 2 skip tracks on that album.
I like Run a lot,
but I know you.
You just want Thug to go to jail. That's all.
I don't gotta. It don't matter what I want.
You gonna review Thugger album?
No.
It was too bad.
So
no strings for Thugger, huh?
Gunna got some slaps on his album now.
What? What you said?
You got good
Gunna Wanna got some slaps on his album.
Oh, you listened to that Gunna album?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only listened to 2 songs I was linked to.
We didn't review that one. Why we didn't review that one?
They went hard. I don't support snitching.
Oh, but you listen to his album. You streamed his album, though.
Oh, you listen to Gunna album? I ain't listening to Gunna album. I'm talking about Thug
Gunna
album.
Wanna got them slaps, dog.
Oh, I'm talking about Thug album. Thug album came
That's
out this year.
crazy.
That
All
Thug
right.
album is terrible.
Nah, man, they had good songs on there, man. Why you hating, man? Dude trying to, he trying to feed his family, man, about to do a bid, and you ain't got no love
Yeah.
for him. Look at you. But you supported the
Shout out
skit.
to Thug.
I didn't listen to neither one. I ain't listen to neither one. So I'm equal. All right. So where was I going, man? I don't y'all threw me off. What were we even talking about? This Killer Mike, man, review. The Killer Mike review. I thought that song was lame. I do think it's lame to, like that's a lame answer to criticism. I say, oh, you're doing this wrong, and you say you can't talk to me, bro. I think that's lame. But at the same time, I do think you're right that conscious rappers have a higher standard of like they get reviewed on like their morality, which is dumb. It's like you're reviewing the music. And so if you gonna listen to whoever other rapper, a gangster rapper or a drill artist, whatever, you review their music just whether it's hot or not, and then you review the conscious rapper based on how how PC it is or how like that's stupid. It's not fair standards to have. And like the man's album cover is a halo and double horns. He's like saying in the cover like he's yes, he has hypocrisy because he's human, like all humans do. We contradict ourselves and we have conflicting natures for all of us, right? Even a biblical thing, like
the point of the album, I thought.
Exactly. Point of the album, and to criticize it like is silly to me. It is disingenuous to me, and I get why he would be upset by it, but I don't know. What you think, Bryson?
I'll let people say whatever they want in their music, man. Even if you fake thugging, whatever. I believe whatever you say during the song, and if it sound good, that's all that matter to me. So if he is being hypocritical, it don't matter to me. I mean,
Yeah, I
humans
mean,
are
I don't,
hypocrites.
I don't really care if you feel different. Like, so if you some days you wake up and you feel like, oh, I'm gonna be super nice and I'm gonna care about people and I'm gonna help this old lady and I might get some money to a homeless man. And then the next day you might be driving to work and the homeless man knock on your window and you be like, yo, get the out of my face, man. I'm not talking to you. And don't think that you're a terrible human. I guess it's different things, different days. So I don't know. When I listen to the album, I don't see the contradiction don't bother me because sometimes you feel like you won't be on that ignorant stuff. Like I don't
Right.
think
That's how I feel.
plus if I'm listening to rap, like again, I listen to y'all know I'm a huge Griselda fan. There's 85 people dead on the album. You sold a ton of cocaine to people's grandmas when they were struggling and couldn't afford to eat, and you still sold them rocks. And you shot 55 people and put this much money on this many bodies. So, but then I've never read a review that was like this is morally reprehensible that they would even mention that they would ever engage in this type of activity. Like you never see that in a rap album. I never read a review that was like, I can't believe these guys talk about gangbanging. Like,
right.
It's not a thing.
Right. I mean, and that's the thing. I just feel like the Fantano review is lame for that. The Pitchfork review is kind of lame for that. I think, and they focus on this song, and I don't like that song either. I said the same thing about review, but I just don't think I didn't take away from the score because of that. Like it's one skip track. That's one skip track to me.
I don't think it's a skip track.
Yeah, and other people, I saw other people saying that as one of the highlight tracks.
Sometimes you won't be talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that's a thing.
Right. So, I mean, to each their own, but I think, I think it's silly to police people's morality in a song. To me, when I listen to hip hop, what I want is emotional honesty. Like just to be honest with how you feel, what you really think, how you really feel. I don't really care if it's politically correct, and I feel like it's weird because one of the things Fantano was saying in the song "Something for Junkies," right? He was saying how he used language that is offensive to addicts and stuff like that. He's like, I see what you're trying to do, make a song, empathizing with an addict, but in the process, you're doing this offensive stuff. But then Kendrick will make a song, uh, saying, slurs about gay people over and over again. People say, "Oh, it's so brave and so awesome," because I don't know. I don't know. It's weird to me, like what people will nitpick on when they don't like an artist, and when they want to tear that artist down for not being PC enough, not being woke enough. And that's literally what he's talking about. People, the woke police on his album. He really was talking about on that song, and that it just seems weird to me.
Hey man, I mean, yeah, just say you can just say you don't like the song, but what I don't really know. I assume the dude that wrote this, was being truthful, man, and really giving what they felt. I think when you listen to certain artists that are gonna be more serious, to have more serious topics, maybe so what we would call woke or conscious or whatever. Um, People raise their expectations of what they think you're gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like people really hurt that Ice Cube talked to Trump. You know what I mean? They're like, "Oh, you Ice Cube, how dare you say you want them to actually do something for you instead of just riding with the Democrats or whatever?" Like, it's like, "Oh no, nah, it's like he's deaf to me." Yeah, it's like, duh. You know, it's that you hold them to the standard that's way up here. And that's fair. It's fair. I mean, it's better than being expected to suck, I guess, or to have a bunch of you know not intelligent things to say. I don't know. Um, but it's not killing his stuff. I mean, I don't know, man.
All that being said, I do think at times that your rappers get rich and do be on some uh capitalist stuff. They be want to be talking about
That's
you
all people
know
who get rich.
invested in real estate or some
Most
some
people who
silly
get
stuff like that.
rich, think about it, man. If you got rich tomorrow, man, and you went and bought a boat, you're gonna start talking to
I
people that
never
own
changed.
boats, and you're gonna be like, "Yo, son,
Nah, bruh.
I'm on this boat. I got this new part for my boat. My boat is flyer than your boat."
Not me,
Broke people
dog.
be like, "Oh, I don't know what a boat's like. Oh, that must be nice."
Not
Right?
me.
You know what I'm saying? When Bryson first started getting all that chest hair, he started talking to people with chest hair. He was like, "Yo, son, check out this. I got the fire." And then other people was like, "Dang, you killing me." And he was like, "Yeah, I gotta talk to men that really got a bunch of chest hair like me." You know what I'm saying? The Blanca types. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah.
You
So
out on the show. You on the internet, that dog. Dang, bruh. That's
Repping
crazy.
for the chest haired.
All
drag
right.
that nappy up, throw a shell in it.
Since you mentioned Ice Cube, man. You mentioned Ice Cube. Ice Cube was on Twitter as well, and he released a video. Said he about to go on a podcast tour. I'm looking forward to it. He said he's sick of the gatekeepers, sick of the people, that he's not, he says he's not one of the people in the party. He's not towing the company line that people want him to toe. He's not buddy buddy with the right people, with the gatekeepers, and so they want to keep
Who
him
you talking
down.
about, man? Who you talking about, man?
You tell me, dog. You tell me who you
I'm
talking
not saying that
about.
we don't get our videos demonetized and we ain't making no money off it. So
we, okay.
YouTube will ban us. So
Well, no, but he gonna go on the podcast tour. He's gonna be talking about it. I'm
all
sure. He's
right,
gonna name names eventually. But
all right,
he
cool. So
said he said
so you booked them yet?
no. I mean, hey,
Oh yeah, we do
we
need
got to shoot our
we need to
shot.
call him.
Maybe we send
It was a good
Ice
time.
Cube.
Yeah, man. Send him a picture of you wearing his t-shirt, man. I told you I tried to name my son O'Shea, but my wife vetoed that. My wife vetoed that, man.
What about yeah, so I mean, y'all watch the Big Three?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, if I see it's on, I ain't gonna go out my way to watch it though.
Okay, but they ain't nothing on in the summer. So
So that's
that's
why I watch
what
Big Three sometimes.
I'm about to
all
say
right.
if it's on, then I'm gonna watch it. And there's
I mean, he said
WNBA on right now. Be respectful, dog. Come on.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I forgot you be betting on the WBA. Do you
Dude,
bet on the
sex,
big three
Ace
dude,
is
though?
dude,
going
sex is more.
crazy.
Do
Ace
you
is
bet on the
going
big three though? Hold
crazy.
on now, man. Hold on. Do you bet on the big three?
I don't think you can bet on the big three.
See, that's part of
You
the
can bet
problem.
on
The
anything, man.
gatekeepers
You
won't
can bet
let.
on anything.
I don't think so.
Let's check. Check right now, dog. Check your app. Check your bookie. Can you
I'm pretty sure
ask
you
your
can't
book?
bet on big three.
See, that's part of the problem right there. The gatekeepers in Vegas won't let big three.
They definitely had bets for big three.
Oh, okay, all right,
I
all right.
don't think
You're not
so.
talking about
Let's
Vegas.
see.
Then.
I'm looking dead right
Let's see.
here. Here are our best bets for week big three basketball action. Put your money to trilogy -6.5. It's legit telling you put money on it.
See, there you go.
This from June
Hey,
24th.
you got to get on that parlay.
Bettingpros.com, and they telling you what to put on, and they got a
Yeah,
DraftKings.
I ain't got it on the book I use, so
Oh, see,
that's
you
interesting,
with
man.
that gatekeeper book though, dog. You part of the problem, bro.
That's a fact.
You need to get with the the right people.
Yeah,
So
you can
you
bet on
said
big three, man. You can bet
mainstream
on big
media
three if you
don't want
really
to
want to.
promote the big three. Vegas don't want to promote the big three. You know, and that's why you're going on the tour, man.
Well, we got you. We got you, Ice Cube. We selling ad space in Bryson Chesthead. It's gonna be. You can put big three right there. You know what I'm saying? Be right here.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
You know
right
what I'm saying?
there.
That
It's
is true.
available. Look, we got the most fire barbers who will cut in cool designs around it. I'll put the whole logo in. You know what I'm saying? Next to whatever corporate sponsor you want. So you want it to be like Pfizer, Big Three, Barao. We could do that for you. You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
Whoever paying y'all, we could put it on there. We got it's like ad space for other companies or stadium naming rights. We got chest head rights. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Right.
right.
And then don't forget about the head too. You still doing you still add space on the
Oh
ball
yeah,
head?
I will sell ad space right here for sure. What side you want? You want one side or two sides? Or you want to be like the Birdman where I got like a star here, star, big three, big three, big three on the top? Hey, could be you, Ice Cube. You a legend. I do it for you only. You know what I mean? Other companies don't get this opportunity. So
That's right.
take this space, take this opportunity. It won't cost you nothing but like a couple million, you know what I mean? Your company for your company, not your money, but
Yeah.
big three right there.
That's a steal, dog. That's a steal.
Yeah.
For sure. What about all right. Yeah, man. But that's good stuff. Anything else we forgot to talk about today?
Yeah, we gotta talk about your man Bryson, who made it out of that tube, came back up to the surface when them rich people died, but he made it out. Bryson, tell us about your trip to the bottom of the ocean, man.
Wait. He changed his name, huh?
Yeah, I know we're gonna touch on the Titanic, whatever, grave diggers. Um, what's up with these people, man? Why they paying money to go further than anybody ever been before? I don't
People been down
understand.
there though before. Yo, rest in peace to them,
I
but yeah, they stupid. I'm sorry, man. I mean,
I don't feel
Come
bad. I'm not
on.
sorry. I'm not
Wait,
listen, people
hold
got
sorry.
on.
money to
Come
blow, man.
on.
Yeah,
Look, this
that's
the
just
That's
hating
a
messed
side,
stat.
up.
man.
That's a
How
stupid stat to have. Oh, I saw the Titanic up close. That's dumb.
You
That's
can't
really
see it up close.
stupid.
Remember the thing don't have no windows or whatever.
I thought it had one glass on it.
Yeah, but they was looking through the little thingy.
yeah, the
Yeah,
little
man.
telescope thing.
little thingy. Yeah, look. This is not.
That's
But
dumb as hell. How can you
bruh,
feel bad for him? I don't understand the people calling it a tragedy and this and that. Like,
how it is a
how is it
tragedy.
that?
Hold on. How is
How
it
is it a
different than
tragedy? It's
because
not
the
a
people didn't go down there to die?
okay,
They
but if someone jumps out of a plane and they die, are we like, oh my god, such a bad
that would be a
tragedy?
tragedy, yes, because
No,
there's
it's
people
not.
skydive every day. Hold on, people skydive every day, and no one expects to die from it. When you get
Skydiving
on a
safer
roller
than this,
coaster
man.
and the roller coaster opens up on you, it would be a
Expects to
tragedy.
die. Yes, but what
Okay,
is
so
your
this is a little
percentage? Your
different than that,
percentage
though,
is
man.
way higher jumping out of a
Yeah.
plane than it is on a roller
There's been
coaster.
other subs that have gone down there before, ain't
No,
there?
man. No, man. This dude, did you see the
Uh,
safety video this dude was talking about, man?
This
No,
How
I
man,
the
ain't see the
CEO
safety.
was like, "Oh, we not worrying about no safety or whatever." Like this dude was
this
wild.
man quoted, he said, sometimes we have to break a few rules to get
Mm,
around things. Uh,
mm.
there should be no rules broken when I'm 100 miles under the sea. No
You
rules should be broken.
You
I need
saw
it
it
to
had
be
like
as
a
safe as
PlayStation 3
possible.
controller in it.
Okay, but that's okay. So
I
then you
don't
could
get
blame
why
this.
everybody talking about that. Yeah, that
You
don't matter to
blame.
me.
Hold on. Then you could blame the CEO dude. Why you blaming the passengers? Though
Well,
that's
the
the problem.
CEO, I'm not.
The CAO didn't keep it a secret. That's the thing. They're pulling up these videos like easily.
Yeah,
He said these
dog.
publicly during interviews.
Yeah, this ain't the same as like getting on Jeff Bezos' rocket, man. Even that made more
Yeah,
sense
How
to
is it
me
not?
than be like, this dude is a nobody.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He really didn't have regard for safety. This is not like well regarded, and it was obvious. All these reporters that was like, "Oh, I didn't go," or "I was about to get on," or they said massive safety problems when I tried to go on it before. Like,
yeah. All of
you
these
just
people who
Googled this man.
fired, yeah, who quit because they thought it was unsafe, and like, come on, man. Yeah,
You could have Googled. I mean, the
But
CEO was on the thing too. So I mean, look, I guess if you figure if he gonna get on it, then I get on it too. But I'm not giving you $250,000 or and then hopping in no Latuda.
yeah. If
That
anything, you should
thing
be paying me $250,000 to get on it.
that
that's
thing
true.
better
Now
look like luxury too.
that part is yeah.
If you rich, you wouldn't even get in a Toyota Corolla. Why you getting in this stupid tube thing? Like,
Where everybody got to sit down on the floor cross-legged for
yeah,
however
what?
long it takes.
Now, holler at me when you got a luxury submarine, man. I'll get on the
Yeah,
luxury sub.
exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
you're not gonna pay
It's
me to,
tragic.
People,
I'm not gonna pay you to be an experiment, you know. And so,
it's not tragic. It's not
that took
tragic.
over the
Stop
country
saying
though,
that.
man. People was all obsessed with it.
No, I know it did. I know people
Yeah.
were obsessed. When my wife was talking to me about it, I was like, well, I didn't care. When they were
That's
like,
what I
I
said.
don't care,
That's
man.
what I said, man. I looked up my phone one morning, taking a dump. You look at your phone in the morning, you're looking at the phone, and it's like
Yeah.
people at the bottom of the ocean. I'm like, who the hell went down there? And then I clicked on the article. I'm like, in that? I was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
What are we talking about, man? They're like,
Duh. I didn't
you
know it
hear
was that.
noises on the bottom of the ocean. It's like, oh,
Yeah. I didn't know it was that far down. And then they showed the graph of like the inverted Empire State Building. This is where sperm whales go. This is the furthest a human's ever been. And then they were still way further than that. Yeah, I did not care about them after that. If you
mm.
going down to the deep, deep sea where the fish are looking scary like that, come on, man. I'm good. Y'all playing. That's silly.
I
That's
mean,
a
it
bad
is silly.
that's a
It's
bad
silly,
waste
but
of
it's
money.
still sad, man. People, rest in peace to those
so I
that
heard a
and the
conspiracy
family
theory.
members.
People said that they faked
Oh,
their death. They used it to fake their death.
Oh,
Really alive.
oh, is that what I heard that they were doing it to cover up some other stuff that the government was doing on the side or something like that. That's what they were
Oh, trying to talk
saying.
to the aliens or something?
Yeah, that's what they said. Something about the aliens they was covering up with this.
The aliens down there, man. They down there, man.
oh yeah,
Uh,
they did down in the Titanic. That's where they at.
No, I mean
Yeah.
that shit is
them ships be going to the ocean. I don't know if you've been
Mm.
seeing
yeah.
it, but they got
No, they
videos.
are
They
down
be
there.
coming up out the ocean like it's all good. So they
Hmm.
going up and down. So that's where they hide when they're not flying.
Yeah.
They go up and come back down the
Mm.
ocean, and we can't get
Mhm.
down there. We
Oh,
don't know nothing about
so
that ocean.
what if these people went to go live with the aliens and they had to fake their death to go live with them? That makes sense. I like that. That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna live with the aliens though, man. But that hey, if that's what you want to do, I
It might
mean,
be fire down
we
there.
know we have contact with them.
Yeah,
How much you got to pay to
but
go live with aliens?
it
Look,
might be
man.
fire down there. 250,000 apparently.
Well, you think they probably pay more than that though, huh?
Oh yeah, they had to pay for the voyage was 250,000, and then yeah, okay, that makes
Then
sense.
you got to pay the aliens to ride on their ship back to whatever planet they come from.
Yeah. No,
Do you think the
they're
alien
living
chicks?
in the ocean. I think they live in the ocean at the bottom.
They gotta have some better looking aliens though than them gray ones. Like I'm not going to live with a bunch of ugly alien women. That sounds terrible.
It's
But
something
we
new,
already.
dog.
No, it's so new.
It's something new, dog. That's why they doing it. What you mean? They paid $250,000 to go see something new.
It's something new now, man. Keep that.
Man, come on, dog. These people really got on this small submarine and just. I mean, it said that submarine took like 6 other trips before that or something like that, right?
It
That's
never
what I'm
went that far,
saying.
man. It never went that far, man. Hey, rest in peace to them people,
Okay,
man.
but just all right. If you buy, all right, let's just imagine. Okay, you buy a ticket to the stuff.
Nope, story
You
over
don't
because I
know
wouldn't have
if
bought a
it's
ticket.
if you
So
go all right, right, but you don't know if it's going further than ever seen before. You don't know the you know
You
the
don't
people.
know.
How do
They
you
I
know,
know?
would know.
dog.
when you get on a plane,
Yeah.
do you know that you higher than you're supposed to be, or
Yes.
or not? You don't
Yes.
know.
They
You just
say
in the plane.
actually when you get on a plane, it says we have reached cruising altitude of such and such feet, and they
They
let us
tell
know.
you, but you
No,
don't. You
I
don't.
know.
You don't know. You
I
don't
know
know.
how far it's supposed to go up. I know.
Yeah.
No, you don't. No,
And
you
if they
I
go
don't.
do.
Your
higher
first
and
time
I
get on the plane,
die,
you did not
then
know how far it was supposed to go up.
Well, I was 10 years old, but now when I fly, I know what I'm talking about. I'd be like, oh, I got instruments. I'd be like, oh, they're not in the right cruising altitude. And then they come up and then just when I'm about to say something, they'd be like, bing, oh, we're gonna go a little bit higher to avoid some turbulence and it's gonna be good for a couple hours. I'm like, all right, cool, thank you, man, for letting me know. Because I was
yeah.
about to check them. I was about to check them.
You about to check them, all right? Whatever, man.
Come
Whatever.
on, dog. The sea is different though. Like, man,
Yes.
you know
How
how
is the
hard
sea
it
any
is.
different than the air? Wait, hold on, dog. The
The
sea
sea is a lot different than the air.
The
We in
sea
the
is a
air
lot
all the
different.
time. We never in the sea like that.
There's no
They are,
pressure in the air like that. Like it's not the same type of
yeah,
danger. Like these
yeah,
people imploded instantly. Like there's a reason
instantly.
why nobody goes down there because it's basically impossible to live down there unless you have this
Yeah,
extremely complex
Right,
device.
right. Yeah, there's
So
pressure. Yes,
you,
I
like I said,
understand the difference. There's a difference in danger, but I'm just
mhm.
saying that that
one feels a lot safer than the other. There's
planes are
people,
very
millions
safe.
of
Planes
people
are very
fly
safe.
every day.
Planes are very
You
safe.
one
Yes,
of
you're right.
5 people who going to see the Titanic right now. There's,
And they had the
I'm
movie.
good, dog.
You just watch that.
But there had to be
Yeah.
somebody. There had to be a first person to get on the plane. It wasn't. It wasn't a safe idea in the beginning.
Yeah, but they didn't fly that
Okay.
high, man. If you watch them, them
The
Wright
Wright
brothers,
brothers, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't get that high up in the air, man.
They got high enough to die.
That's what I'm saying. It's scary at
They really didn't
first,
get
so
that
why
high.
would I be
But if
first?
Tom Cruise did it going Mach 10 or whatever, I could do it going slow.
Yeah,
I'm like
All
I don't
right.
get it.
a half a foot taller than Tom Cruise, maybe a whole foot taller than Tom Cruise. I heard he like 4'10" or something.
Oh yeah. All right, man. Y'all insensitive, but
Yeah, I don't care about those people. But can we talk about these NBA real quick? Just like
Yes,
real
yeah, go
quick.
ahead.
Of course, we
What
gotta
We
up?
talk
gotta
about
talk
the NBA.
about all right, mega trade. I think it was the day before the draft. The Suns traded Chris Paul to the Warriors.
Oh yeah, for Jordan Poole. Yeah, man. Everybody beginning of the year. Hold on. In the beginning of the year, everybody was like Draymond gone, Jordan Poole staying, Draymond wrong for punching him. Dog.
Well,
Now what?
I'm not
Now
going.
now now, now go ahead and take that back.
Yeah, they just gave Jordan a
I'll take it back.
contract like 2 months before that. That's why people
And they
thought
got
that.
him out of here anyway, didn't they?
Yeah, they were
Well,
like,
props to
"This
them,
dude
man.
is terrible." Yeah, props to
And
them
look,
for real.
he ain't get a deal yet, but props to Draymond, dog. He played that shit well, man. He played that shit
Yeah,
well
Draymond was right this whole time. He was
the
right. The
whole time.
punch in the face was right.
Exactly.
Looking back at it,
Exactly.
Draymond was right
Validated.
from the beginning. Yep,
Yep. I
that's
mean, you don't want a
insane.
dude that's buying chicks Cullinans on your team. You don't want
Not
that
at
dude on your
all.
team.
That's real leadership skills right there. See? That's real leadership skills. That's championship quality right there.
Draymond
All
saw
right.
him
No, for
before
real.
other people. Like they didn't wait till Draymond didn't need to see him give Ice Spice a car. He already
Mhm.
knew he was the type that would give Ice Spice a car.
Yeah,
It
he
was
tried to
like,
punch
I
him in
don't
the
like
face
that.
early to humble him. He tried to bring him down to
Exactly.
earth, and it didn't work. It didn't work.
And that's the
He
problem. That's the
tried.
problem with a lot of these NBA teams right now, right? That's why
Young
the
dude's
NBA is so
hard headed.
soft. Not enough dudes getting punched in the face right now. That's
Next, that's a fact.
You know who else punched a teammate in the face? Michael Jordan.
Oh,
oh
yep, that's
word.
true.
Word.
That's true.
That's true. True. True.
Hey
Championship.
man,
Listen.
Draymond
Championship
was right.
DNA.
That's the heart of a champion right there,
Yep,
baby.
yep. I remember like Steve Kerr came out after that and was like, "We're just gonna resolve this within the team." Like they
That's
just
why
suspended
Steve Kerr was
Draymond
cool
for
with him.
like
Yeah.
exactly. No one
Because he
liked
got
Jordan.
punched.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too. And no
He
one liked
knows. He
Jordan.
knows that it was the right thing for the team at that time.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Dang. Man,
Yeah.
wow, man, wow.
That
Look how
dude
they
off of the team, they got out from under that contract, dog. Oh, that's amazing.
real
That's
smooth.
great. You
Yep.
Real
love to
smooth.
see
Like,
And
that.
you
it,
think CP3 could do something for him?
I think.
No,
Listen, man.
I don't think their team
If
got any
CP3
better.
ever gonna win a chip, it's now. Come on, man.
No way. How? The Warriors are done. That's the thing. He's gonna start on a bench. He's gonna be a bench
Yeah.
player,
The sixth
but they have
man.
no bench. Your sixth man is
It's-
usually someone who could come off the bench and score for you.
Right.
They're their igniter. Chris Paul is not an igniter. He's not a flash in the pan. He's not a microwave player. That's not him.
He can make
So,
plays. Hold on. First off, Chris Paul can score. All right. Let's not. He's not. If you the sixth man, you just got to score what
You're gonna
15
get Bruce
points in the
Brown.
game. All right. You
but your sixth man usually plays like closing minutes. Like they'll throw him in there for the closing minutes and stuff like.
he
They're
don't
You're
gonna
gonna
get
got
have
Bruce
three
Brown. You're gonna get
guards.
Bruce Brown.
you just got to play with when
Mm,
Steph is sitting down.
They're gonna get
which
Chris
is
Middleton.
But with who? That's the thing. Their bench isn't good.
They're gonna get Chris
It'd be
Middleton.
different. Dog, they can't pay all of these players. They about to sign
That dude don't care
Draymond.
about the luxury tax. Yo, that dude don't care.
Clay got a good deal. Steph got a great deal. Chris
Yo,
Paul
this dude don't
cost
care about the
40
luxury
million this
tax, man.
year. I
They own
guess,
us
dog. It's
legit.
just
They own us.
I can see it if it was the old Warriors where they could have like Clay and Chris play together while Steph got rest and Chris could just set up open shots for Clay all day. That'd be
Mhm.
perfect. But they don't have that dude on their team no more to
What do
feed
you
off of
mean?
Chris. I
So you
don't
saying
think.
Clay not that dude no more? That's messed up, man.
Clay definitely ain't that dude no more.
Nah, man.
He
See,
don't
you don't
seem like
got
he
no
that
faith.
dude. I thought he
You
was
gotta
gonna have
get
a
you
good
got
game in
man.
the
You gotta give the
playoffs, like
man
one of those
time,
big play
dog.
explosions, and he never did.
That was 1 year. It's okay. He had one off year.
It's 2 year. He wasn't good in their championship year either.
He
They
had a
won the
couple
chip
of
though,
good
didn't they?
games, I thought.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, come on. They won the chip, didn't
Steph
they?
was going nuclear during that
Yeah,
finals. Like, I mean,
you
you
can't really
got
put
two
him.
people on your team now who have bad
Clay
knees,
won't
and
shoot as bad as he did in that series that they lost ever again. That's what I'll
all
say that.
right,
That
all
playoffs
right,
that they lost to the Lakers, Clay will not shoot that bad ever again.
yeah, we'll see, dog. I just don't. I don't think this helps their team at all. Um,
Hmm.
I don't think so. I
I don't
mean,
see how. Okay, see you don't got a lot of faith in Chris. I still think Chris is a
I love
good
Chris Paul. I
player.
think he would help other teams become championship teams, but just here, I just didn't think this is a bad fit here.
I kind of agree, man. I agree with you. What about your boy, the Grizzlies? Man, you think they're looking better now that they got your boy Marcus
Oh,
Smart?
yeah, they just got a little bit better. Dylan Brooks, Marcus Smart. So,
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know.
You
I
think
don't
that's
think
enough for
that'll
him? A
help
little bit
them.
better Dylan Brooks with some better team. He's coming back from injury. Might be enough.
I mean, the way the Memphis Grizzlies, I think, get better is if Jaren Jackson Jr. becomes an offensive threat. Like, if he could average 20, 25 a game and not foul out every game, oh, man, that'd be a problem. But this would be the time to do it. Ja out for however many games. Like, they need
Mhm.
their offensive coaches to be working with Triple J to be the next guy. But I don't think they'll do that because they got so many good, talented players. I don't think they'll ball hog him and get him fed like he needs to be. But
Probably not every game, but I think that's something they probably make a point of. They needed him, and
I
he
hope so.
he played all right in a couple of them games in the playoffs when he was like the only one that they
Yeah,
had. So
yeah.
we'll see. And then
But
what you think about Boston though?
Boston got better. I like that Kristaps
I know
pickup.
you love Kristaps.
Kristaps a good player. He definitely a good six man for sure. He'd be a great six man. I like Boston. I think they got better. I still don't think they can beat Giannis or the Heat. They still don't have that veteran leadership.
They
Who's
don't have
supposed to be
nobody
their guy?
punching
Not
them in the face. They don't got no
my thing
punchers
was
in their squad, dog. Who Boston got that's gonna punch somebody out? Nobody. They all soft. All
nobody.
right, that's the
Nah,
They
problem.
man,
are all
nah,
soft.
man, nah,
Yeah.
man. Hey,
That's
hold
the
on, hold on,
problem.
hold on. Y'all going too far, man. My man Peyton Pritchard, he'll punch somebody in the face. That's right.
No,
That's right.
no, no.
Man,
That's right.
Boston needs a guard to set up Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown, and they got rid of their guard that's not really a guard, but I think they need a point guard bad to me. They if they could have got Chris Paul, I think they would have been a lot better, actually.
Yeah, yeah. I agree with
Hmm.
that. But
Um,
yeah,
yeah,
Maybe they about
I
to
don't
go
know.
into the luxury tax and get somebody. They got people that's loose out here.
Oh yeah, Fred Van Vliet still out here.
Yeah,
Van Yeet.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people out there this year. But then the Suns, they got worse Devin Booker added to their team with Bradley Bill. I don't see how that's gonna work either. They got
I
rid of
don't
their
get
we
that.
talked
point
about that
guard.
one already, didn't we? Did we talk about that last week?
I don't.
Yeah.
No, that just happened last week. Yeah,
It happened
the
like the
Bradley
day we
Beal trade.
recorded. So
I don't think so, dog. Maybe, but
okay, all right, go ahead.
I don't think
Go
so.
ahead.
It's just no, because we didn't know about where Chris Paul was going. No.
That was a different
Yeah,
deal.
Bradley
Those are two
Beal.
different deals. Yeah, it's two different
I know,
deals.
but
Yeah,
Whatever, man. You think
Bradley
they're gonna be
Beal.
good?
yeah.
No, you got worse. Devin Booker. How many shots they gonna take? You got 4 people. They're trying to
We
keep
said
DeAndre
this
Ayton too.
very thing last week. I know for a fact we said this very thing last
What
week.
about
We talked
Aiton? You
about
think Aiton gonna get traded?
that.
No, they say they're trying to keep him. That's what I'm saying. That's just insane.
They just
You
saying
have
that to
4
drive up his
people.
trade value, man. He getting traded by the
I
trade
don't
deadline
know.
for sure.
I hope so. How do you have 4 people making over 30 million a year? Like they, yeah. Oh
They
yeah, and we
gotta
did talk.
keep.
Bradley
My
Beal's the
thing is
It's
they
highest
have to
paid
pockets.
keep
too.
Aiton for the defense. Otherwise, who's gonna defend?
Ayton don't play no defense, dog. He don't play
What
real
defense?
defense.
It's the NBA.
Yeah. He get ran by every big man that come in there. They be like, Aiden, where are you? This dude
That's
15
true.
feet
Because
away
I
from the
remember
basket.
Valanciunas was eating that boy up.
That's true.
Yeah. He didn't even get play in some of these series. Like, come on, man. Aiden is terrible too. I hate him as well. But yeah, I think the Phoenix Suns are not going to be good. They don't have a point guard. They don't have a bench. I think the only way to win in today's NBA is through the drafting and building your team. I don't think these makeshift teams are going to work anymore.
Okay.
The league's
Well,
too
we'll
I
see.
mean,
talented.
did the question is, did they ever really like
Uh,
other than the Lakers?
yeah, I
In
would
the bubble
say
year that they
yes.
did it.
I mean, the
Um,
Heat 1-2. Um,
Heat 1-2. That's true.
That was
Yeah,
D
the
Wade
Heat
that they
1-2.
drafted though.
And then the
The
Celtics,
refs gave him that first
the
one. It was D
original.
Wade and the refs. They drafted D Wade and the
They
refs got
drafted
paid.
D Wade. Yeah.
So
I know,
Um.
but I'm talking about the LeBron makeshift teams
Right.
when
Right.
they
Right.
joined
Yeah.
up
oh,
together.
oh,
Yeah.
So
those
they
Yeah.
guys.
won
It's
Okay,
true.
I'm
two.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So the
But
Heat won
no,
2, and Boston won. Right. Boston won 1,
yeah.
and
And I
and then
think
the
that's really the
Lakers won.
outliers.
Those
Yeah.
are the outliers. Yeah. The Lakers won
Yeah, because
1, and then
Toronto, they got Kawhi in one though, but
oh
everybody
no,
else
that's
besides Kawhi was there.
no.
That's
Lowry
the
was
thing.
was a free agent.
No, he
No,
wasn't. He was
Larry's
He
been
drafted.
wasn't
on
drafted
Toronto
by
his
them.
whole career. Yes, his whole
No,
No, he wasn't.
career.
Kyle
Bro.
Lowry was not drafted by
Or
Toronto.
maybe he was drafted by the Sixers, but he's been with the Toronto forever.
He might have been
Forever,
there for a
forever.
while, but he wasn't drafted by them.
Yeah, but he got 5 years in. He already a legacy player. Like I count that as being the bones. Because
Okay.
the only piece
Well,
that they
Kawhi
traded
definitely
was
wasn't. So, and that was a
yeah,
star player. So that also counts. So I guess it's
I don't
enough.
count that. I
It's
don't
worth
count that. If
enough.
90% of your team is the same, it don't count.
No, if you
To
okay,
me.
but if you all of a sudden get a free agent superstar coming to your team, that counts as not working through the draft, not building through the draft. That counts as
I
building through free
guess
agency.
That was the last time his
as
knees hurt.
far as yeah. I don't count that championship. I mean, you ain't got that ring to me, but
What Paul George doing?
90% nowhere.
They said they had to
Where
trade
he's
him.
at. But where? What can you get? You should
Huh?
trade
You ain't
Kawhi. I
Paul
would trade
George.
Kawhi before I
Who
trade
gonna take
Paul George,
Kawhi,
though.
man? Dude
Well,
don't
yeah,
play.
Kawhi not gonna play.
His knee is
Kawhi don't have
busted.
a
Somebody gonna
knee.
pay him.
No,
Somebody gonna pay him.
no,
That
dog. No, not
that's what I
after.
like about the Jordan Poole trade so much. They were willing to give away that asset because a lot of people would have kept Jordan Poole. He did show flashes. He could be a good 6 man, but I like that. That's why I like it. Get rid of. That's exactly the same way I would do with I forgot who we were just talking about, but I would get rid of him too. Kawhi. Get rid of Kawhi, man. I would if I'm the Clippers, I'm starting over, I think, actually. You could get some good trade assets, some good number 1 picks coming up.
Nobody's trading nothing
Because
for him. Nobody giving you nothing for him. He
I'm
hasn't
not giving you nothing
played.
for him.
that's
He
not
hasn't
true,
played in
dog.
like
Somebody
3
going
years.
So the
Dog, it
Clippers are
ain't
just
like
paying him
playing this
just.
45 per.
playoffs. Come on, dog. You
But
just played
exactly, that's what
one
they
game
did
this
this last
playoff.
year. No, hold on.
That
Just
one
one
game
game.
was
Yeah,
great.
one game.
He
He
was
looked
great
really
that
good
1
that
or
You
2
one
traded for
game.
games he
one
played.
game?
Come on, dog.
No. How much you giving away for one game? One playoff win? How much you giving away for
Hey,
one playoff
that's a
win?
6 man.
The
Make
whole
him 6
future?
man. How about that?
You want to give up the whole future for one playoff win? That's right. That's a smart move.
Hey, man. I don't know.
All
That's what
right.
I'm saying. I don't think either of those people could leave. NBA changing, man. I like the teams that are home built. The Denver, they're gonna win next year, I think again. I don't think anybody could stop them in the West.
Let's come on, man. I don't think so. I don't think it's happening, but we'll see.
Stuff happens, man. Stuff happens, man. You don't know.
Yeah,
It
barring
ain't
any
easy to
injuries, I
repeat.
got Denver. It ain't, but who gonna stop them, dog?
Huh?
All right. That's it. Y'all catch y'all next time. Peace.
Shout out to Wimbenyama.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah.
you liked your breakfast tacos, dog. We finna
Oh
turn
yeah,
San
you
Antonio
gonna be
up.
you all up on the Spurs now,
Oh,
huh? You a Spurs fan?
I might get a Wimbenyama tattoo, dog. It depends on how I do.
Get
If
on your
this
face
dude
like
play
Mariah
more,
Mills. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
Get it
shout out
right.
to Mariah. That's insane. Like, come on, Zion. You can't let her tattoo your name on her face.
That wasn't real, man. That had to be fake, man. That had to
You
be
can't
fake.
let her do that, Zion.
What you mean let her do that? He not holding
He
Zion
nothing.
got
asked
to
for
put
it.
an
He
end to
probably
her,
asked for it.
dog.
Zion
Just
not
pay her
claiming her, man.
off.
She wanna get a tattoo on her face of my name. That's her business.
It's fire, but that's not fire at the same time.
All
To
right.
have a celebrity stalker who talk about they're gonna release a sex tape? No, it's not good.
I'm saying he got to shut her up. Why he don't pay her
What you
off
mean?
already?
What you supposed to do? You just said you
Yeah.
suggested
He
you
already
hire
was
somebody for
paying her.
murder.
What do you mean? He paid
No.
her.
I mean, yeah, he was
That's the
paying her, but
problem.
he got to up it up or something. Give her a milli to
No,
go away.
no, you gonna go up
No,
past
no, this dude said
$100,000.
go hire a hitman, bro. That's
No.
crazy, man.
No, not that. Not
You say
that.
you gotta shut her up. Nah, man. I caught your monster code. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's mob
That's
code.
true, man.
You was like, yo,
Don't
somebody
mess
gotta
with
quiet her
Bryson,
down.
dog.
You know what I mean? And
But
they gonna
for
send you
real,
a
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
newspaper
sure
with
the
a petition in,
NBA
like Mariah Mills
got
sleeps with
hitters
the
on deck.
fishes.
Hey,
NBA got
send
hitters
John
on
Moran
deck,
after him,
100%.
huh?
Oh, watch
Oh,
out for
the
Ja.
jaw Glock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wick, yeah.
I got an email, man. I got an email from Smith and Wesson, man. They told me they were like, "Yo, we love the idea. We want to bring you in for a meeting." So I'm about to spearhead the whole campaign, man. We about to have a fire Ja Glock. It's coming out,
Jaw
man.
Glock.
It's coming out, man. You
That's what
know,
I'm
so
saying. And then it
wait
could
for
be
it. I
the
gotta get
Grizzly
Ja to
Glock
sign
after
off. You know
that.
what I'm saying? I got a
Come
meeting with
on.
Adam Silver. We're gonna get it set up, you know, and just like smooth that over, man. It's like, look, you said you was against gambling, but now you cool with that. So
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
go
saying. I
ahead.
wonder if there's
You know,
anything about their contracts about firearms. Because that got to be a bag. The
you can't
NRA
have it nowhere
approach
near
you?
the workplace or the arenas or nothing. I know that.
I know,
Right.
but I mean, like, as far as endorsing them, because they lifted the casino endorsements, whatever, however long when they started doing that.
Yep.
So
And look, Florida, they
the
got no
jaw
concealed
Glock,
carry now. That goes into effect on July 1st. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you get you one, Aaron. Everybody gonna be walking around with a gun like the Wild West out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like, hey, draw. You know, it's gonna be anywhere you go. You better be ready, man.
You could debut it on the one of these fashion shows, just like this, man. You
the
could,
jaw Glock day fashion show. See, we need to
yeah,
brainstorm it, dog. We need to be his
duh,
marketing team. We
bruh,
should be getting paid
drop.
for this.
Give me that mime outfit, man. Give me that mime outfit, man. I'll wear that. You know what I'm saying? And then have my low key Ja Glock bars in the background. You know what I mean?
Right
Oh,
there,
that's
dog.
me
You,
right there. That's me right there.
yeah.
The short cropped shirt. What is that? A shirt? A jacket? What is that?
It's
No,
a
it's a
jacket,
jacket, I think.
It's hideous.
shirt, bruh.
He look like the
John
gray
Glock
alien.
right
This is
here.
the alien outfit. Wait, go back. That is an alien cosplay. This is an alien cosplay.
That city in the back is kind of tight though on the shirt. That'd be
Yeah,
cool
no.
if it was like
Look at this dude right here
uh,
walking away. He got on he got on some shorts, like
They got a
some
lot of
short
shorts, man.
shorts.
There's a lot of shorts out there.
What
It's
the hell is
weird.
that? Yo, that is incredibly ugly.
Oh, right
What?
here.
oh, that's
Oh, damn.
tight. That's
He dressed
tight.
like Madeline.
He got the jog lock in his bag. That's
That bag is
tight.
cool. The bag is cool. But what is this? This is a grown man.
No, he's just like Madeline. That's for real.
I guess they in
Uh,
France, man. He's showing love to the French.
Those glasses are insane. One of the lenses was round, the other one was alien eye.
That's a leather brown outfit. What else he got, man? Show us this. What's that knockoff Yankee jacket I saw?
this was fly
No,
though.
that's
This was
hard.
fly.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fire.
this was
That
super
is hard.
fly, man.
Where's that knockoff Yankee jacket I saw though? It's like straight up a knockoff of some other that's like already a thing.
Oh, this
That's
we talking
kind of
No,
about?
lame.
that's super lame. It's a blue leather jacket. That's kind of dope if you're like a anime Final Fantasy 17 character or something.
Oh, this
Same
hard right
thing right
here.
here.
This hard right
Yeah,
here. This is
Yeah,
yeah.
got
hard right
sunglasses
here.
across the head
Yeah, he
like
got the
that.
beads going from the back of his
That's the
head onto
glasses.
the.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
tight.
glasses.
They
That's
don't go in the
hard.
ear,
Uh,
they go in the head.
That's no, that's
uh,
tight for real.
Is
this
see
what you
that
talking
jacket?
about?
See the dude
Yeah.
walking away?
Oh, he's talking about
Yeah,
the dude
that
walking
dude.
away. Okay.
So
If
a
you
little
go
bit
back,
further
you'll see it,
back.
I guess.
All right. Let's see. He's still walking away there. Now I don't know
Nah,
how
he's even
it's.
walk. Oh, there you go. There you go. You got him. Oh, we only got the
Nah. Oh,
wide
there you
shot.
go.
Oh
That's it.
hell.
That's what you talking about right there.
Bruh, that's just a fake
Mm.
Yankee jacket.
V
All
lovers.
right.
I like that's a
He
fire jacket.
lovers.
All right.
But that's not
Yeah,
even like
man.
smooth with it. That's just some. I bet that
That's
jacket
kind
costs
of
like
tight though.
10K at least.
I'm about to
But
say
dog,
that's just a brand.
just imagine, bro. The John Wick fashion show with the jock locks, debuted right here. Come on, man.
We do a Nike
Come on.
tie-in. I already,
What's more hip hop
I
than
already
that,
talked to my
man?
man Phil Knight, bro, because he got the Jog Glock colorway of the shoe that's coming out same day, and then you can get the combo on StockX with the shoes with the Glock.
With
That's
the
hard.
the cheerleader boots. Hold on, where are the cheerleader boots at again?
Push got the Jog
No, that's
Glock
not
early. You know, I sent him a sample. It's underneath that
Hmm.
ugly Louis Vuitton outfit. You can't really
it. Right
see it.
there. Oh, they got the Glocks under the hold
Not
on, where
malice,
is
not
it?
malice. He's not
Right there.
doing. He's no malice,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
violence
yeah. It
movement.
is
But
baggy. It's got
Push
plenty of
got it
space
though.
for it. Push got
Push
plenty of
got it though.
space for
It's in the brown pants part, not the pink part. It's underneath that. It's in the second part of the pants.
it. They gotta be hot, dog. They gotta be hot. Come on, man.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what France temperature is like. Everybody got on
Uh,
jackets and shorts. I can't tell what's going on.
you don't know what the temperature is, yeah. All right, man. We'll catch y'all next time, man.
Like and subscribe.
Peace.